So I have this filter from NiSi. This is a True Color ND-Vario. NiSi did send this to me to review, and I gotta be honest, I never really used neutral density filters for my mirrorless setup before, because I really didn't think I needed it. But now after using it, I'm like, why didn't I get this before? Like, this is a game changer. Look at how, wow. Yeah, I'll tell you all about this and quickly because it's Thursday. By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black, and I love to review cool gear that comes my way, so don't be a stranger. And if you could reach this one, that would be awesome. All right, let's start the timer. Opening the box, you get an absolutely quality pouch. I mean, like, wow, look at this thing. It is so nice and strong. And inside that, you get the filter itself. This is actually much higher quality than I was expecting, and it feels really nice to hold. I got the 67mm version to fit my 16mm Sigma lens. This is my favorite lens, by the way. However, on their website, they have a huge selection of different sizes and even different kits. And you know, I'll put a link to everything I'm talking about down in the description, plus a surprise link. And then you screw this thing on and you take off the included lens cap. There you have it. It has 5-stop variations, which is equivalent to an ND2, ND4, ND8, ND16, and ND32, which reduces the shutter speeds and gives it a wider aperture. Most variable filters will screw up the color and you get some vignetting, but this one actually gives it a true color. And also you won't get any vignetting all the way down to 16mm lenses. And it comes with this little peg that you can screw into the filter, and it makes it so much easier to adjust it. Another amazing feature is the nano coating, which makes any water droplets just jump right off, and the coating is also anti-reflective. Now, in case you're wondering, why would I ever need something like this? Well, actually, I think it's a lot more valuable than you think. The main idea is that neutral density filters are like sunglasses for your lenses. And especially with the variable one where you can move it, you can see how it adjusts how much light goes through. But it's also the best way to capture motion for your shots. Now, this is a great example. When I'm on the skateboard, you can see the difference in the motion blur of the background. So when you're making videos and you want it to feel like there's motion to it, you definitely want an ND filter. Also, if you're into photography, it's nice to have that motion blur, like for taking pictures of cars, or if you want to get that silky smooth effect on your waterfall. But for me, it actually comes down to using it in my studio. And this is a game changer for me because before having this filter, I was always having to adjust my ISO and exposure and all that stuff because you want to have a lot of bright light, but it's really hard to find that balance. Now with this filter, it makes it super easy for me to just adjust this on the fly. Like, this feels really nice. This looks good. I like it. And even just at the one stop or maybe somewhere in the middle, it just has a nice feel and it looks really sharp. So yeah, this is very cool. Oh no, time's up. Now listen, there are a lot of filter companies out there that you can choose from, but I will say that this one by NiSi is really quality made and it does an amazing job. And just so you know, these aren't cheap, and you don't really want a cheap filter. When you're investing a lot of money in your camera and your lenses, you don't want something cheap to go on top of it. It's like wearing a tux and then putting a trucker hat on top. But I will put the link down in the description so you can decide for yourself. I'm not here to get you to spend your money. I just want to show you that something like this exists. And if you're like me and you really never considered that this would be an asset for you, you might want to check it out because you'll love it. But that's it for today's review. Thanks again, NiSi, for sending this out. It's really, man, I'm just so happy with this thing. I'm excited. I love just adjusting that too. I think that's so cool. It's a little screw handle thing. Thanks again so much for watching. I got a lot of really cool products to review and some more fun videos to make. And stay tuned and hope to see you on the next one.
Mr. Black.